Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory 3. Today we really have to organize and clean up, because I am going bananas. Everything is full or overflowing. And I was getting a little frustrated of not having that nether quartz chicken. I went to the nether earlier and there was one zombie pigman, but I don't think it spawned in the nether. I think it spawned in the nether portal itself. There are two different spawn algorithms, I believe. One is just spawn in the nether, and then the other one you have a chance of spawning pigmen in the actual portal. So that's the only reason why there is one. And I ended up giving myself another quartz chicken, guys. Because, I don't know, I don't like doing this, but it is obviously currently broken. I looked through the configs, I couldn't find anything about it, so I don't know if that is the forge version we're using or what's going on. But I really wanted to start breeding with another quartz chicken. So the first thing I'm doing here is with the gold chicken. Okay, still just another quartz chicken. This is a 1-1-1 and this is a 10-10-10, and that's why I'm getting 9s. And I'm already hatching 2 over here, so I can make... Oh, one is already up right there. There it is, so that should be a 9-9-9. And then I can make a 10er out of it. But the reason why I wanted this was for... I need blaze rods, okay? And the only way to get blaze rods is either from the crop or from blaze rods chickens, which come from gold chicken and a lava chicken. And the lava chicken is bred between coal and nether quartz. So, oh, hey, look at that! I made a boo boo. I don't need the gold yet. So you can sit right here for the time being, and I need my cold chicken. Oh, I'm picking up all the random stuff because you see, there's just items everywhere. I can't pick up anymore. I got too much stuff. My drawers are full, everything. This is always full. These are all full. And I just always dump my stuff in here for the time being just to have some room. Alright, so we got these going. So hopefully this will make us a lava chicken here. But I'm going to keep doing that off camera, of course, just to get the blaze rod chicken. Now, the mob farm is going crazy. It's really efficient. I've... Again, up to 25 epic loot bags, so we're gonna have to open a few of those. And a lot of these I upgraded with iron storage upgrades, just so I have a few more of them. And then this one right here has an emerald one that we got from a loot bag. And I have a couple more diamond ones from the epic loot bags. So they're also here. Okay, so today is cleanup day. Let me show you I'll show you underneath in a second. Last time we made the disk drive right here, and we also made the solderer and the controller. And between episodes I did a bunch of crafting and so on, and I made 4 16K storages so far, disks. I want to get 8 of them. And one of you guys left a really good comment that I'm really appreciative of, because I keep getting I'm keep having the mindset of applied energistics too, okay? And back then, the most efficient drives to make, or the disks, was the 4K. Because the way it stored the items was completely different than from refined storage. Here it's simply, if it says 64K, it stores 64,000 items. If it's 16K, it stores 16,000 items. Okay, back then it was different. It was all on the bit system with binary, with bytes and so on. So the only efficient thing to do with a 64K or even a 16K disk was actually to store bulk items. But we don't do that nowadays anymore. We put bulk items into storage drawers or deep storage units and that kind of stuff. So bigger drives didn't make sense back then in AE2, but here they do. It doesn't matter if it's one cobblestone or a bow. It takes up one disk space. So I would then afterwards have 63,999 empty. So thank you very much for that reminder. You are absolutely right. And I didn't make the 64Ks because they require a bunch of diamonds. Okay, these here aren't too bad to make. There's just gold, redstone, and a lot of nether quartz, of course. And then these here are iron, redstone, and nether quartz. And then these are just, you know, silicon. You guys see it. It was very easy to make. It was just a lot of crafting. And I got the grid crafted. That's, you know, also very simple, the crafting grid. You just need to put that together with a regular grid. Patterns are very easy to make, all of these, okay, all these recipes. And you guys see I cleaned up over here. I got rid of all the sieving for now because I want to set this up in a different way, and I wanted to add more magmatic generators. I think we had 5, right? Yes. Yes, we had 5. So I added 5 more, so we have 10 altogether, and I rewired this a little bit over here. Because I was thinking of making, whatchamacallit, I was gonna make a solar panel from environmental tech, but I said, no, I want to focus on what I want to do today, and that is reorganizing and putting everything away that we have. The drawers are gone over here because I had them up here first, and I'm like, I don't want to see them. I don't see any need to see my storage drawers. I'm only going to use this thing here, right? And I made 2 elevators. And now let's go downstairs. And this is where I moved the storage drawers to. I kind of made it look almost like a library, right? If you think about it. And they're not locked, nothing. I moved these down here and moved the wood over here. And then I just filled it up with empty drawers. These are going to be for the big bulk items. And then, you know, over here maybe for some of the dyes, and we'll figure it out. There's really no, we can easily extend this. And you guys see I always was busy, with, I got tired of not being able to, it started over here. We only had this walkway come to here. And I needed to build over there, and I wanted to have this underground. I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of this. Every time I build a platform now, I'm going to mirror the exact same layout underneath. Okay? It's just wood. I mean, it's super easy to build. So now I can get to every single thing on the island from underneath. There's no more worries. Oh my god, I gotta build something real quick. It's also gonna make it quicker on camera. So, alright, we got everything. The first thing we're gonna do now is I hooked up the cable, the power cable coming. Oh, we gotta do something upstairs first because I made a capacitor bank right there, the 5 million one. Because we get these double layer capacitors for free, so I just needed to make the 4 electrical steel, and that was it. So I want to have a little bit of power storage here. So if we have a jetpack or something like that later, so this is insert, and I like setting my cables, guys. And this is the up one is extract. Okay, and then here I don't need to set anything; it's already input and output. And it's charging. I think that the conduit here is probably not big enough for 10 of these. Because let's say, I have a suspicion that these guys make 80 RF a tick. But I'm not sure, so that would be 800 RF a tick. But for now it's good. We have 640 RF. That should be enough to power that thing right there. And my 2 little machines. Okay, so the power runs down. And now we can come over here to the controller. That is powered. But now, of course, I need to hook up my actual refined storage over there. And now the grid should already be on. Yes. And we see it, and I could put stuff in here. Bam. Yep. And it's putting it into the disk. You see 4 items are used because I put 4 drawers in here. Excuse me, I get the hiccup. Okay, so let me put these in here because I don't need them anymore right now. And the next thing we need to set up is the controller. And that, I left a hole up here, right there. That's where we're going to have the controller guide. By the way, behind the scenes here, you guys see every corner has a trim. It says oak, but it's actually spruce. Wayla just doesn't work properly. So that is how they're all connected right here. And now the thing is, I want to set up the external storage bus here from refined storage. And with that, priority... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the higher priority, I'm gonna just set this to whatever. Let's set it to 100. Set. Alright, and now we can test this. Let's take a birch sapling out of here. And if I put that in here... Oh, I gotta hook it up. That's gonna be helpful. Right there. Now they're connected and I should see them all instantly up here. Or maybe it's gonna take a second. There we go. There's my stuff. Okay, so birch saplings are here. And if I only have 16 of those? Really? Okay. So now I have 17, but if I check down here... Okay, let's just go downstairs and check if there's 17 in this drawer. No, it's 16. So it actually put it into the disk drive. Alright, let's check here real quick. Items. Mode whitelist. Yeah, we're gonna blacklist this. That might have been the problem. Compare NBT, insert and extract. Looks good. So that might have been the reason why it put it in here. So I'm going to have to... Alright, let's do this here real quick. We're gonna lock all of these drawers. Oh, bam. Every one of them is locked. And now I can take out the birch from the top and then put it back in, and let's see if it does it right. Okay. Are they in here now? Birch sapling 0. So how does the priority work? Is the higher the priority on these? Okay, let's make this 0. And let's go up here and make this guy priority 10. And whitelist, blacklist. I don't know why that would be set to whitelist. Maybe it doesn't matter if it's empty. Alright, let's take it out again. Put it back in. Are you down here now? Birch sapling 0. I did make a controller, right? Yes, drawer controller. Does it not like it from the front face? Oh, I can put those in there. Alright, that's a little bit of a bummer here. Not sure if it has something to do with the controller being between the cables. No. Okay, let me see. I was pretty sure that the higher the priority set. And this over here should be... I mean, it makes no sense to have a higher priority meaning less. That makes no sense. External storage is full. Birch is here. How many spruce? It says 22. 22. Alright, good. Let's put it in again. Oh, what? Oh, did this go in here before I locked them? Oh my god, so all of this might have been for nothing. Let's get all of these back out. Lock it again. Now it's my bad, guys. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. That I set the priority to higher, put it in, and I forgot to lock it. So it just put it in the first available. Yes, that is it. Okay, so again, the higher the priority here, and I'm just gonna set this to 100. So in case there is some other ones in between for crafting, I can use, you know, anything between 0 and 100 easier. Very cool. So now we have everything ready to put into here. And I don't see any reason to keep anything on me now. So what am I gonna do here now? Let's put this away. I think I'm gonna put... I should probably assign certain things first. The gold is in there. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna go around the island and pick up one of everything that we're already collecting from these. What do we have here? Cold chicken, nether quartz chicken. No lava chicken yet. Okay, well, just gonna have to wait. Alright, so we're gonna need one for manure, one for sand, one for dye. We already have the coal. We already have the oak wood. We have flint. I think that is it from over here. Why is this stuff in here? The inferium essence and so on I'm also gonna bring over. Oh, and feathers. Alright. Nothing else in here. No, and not in here. Very good. And over here, I don't really have anything automated. So these right here, I'm still gonna leave the way they are. That is right. And let's come over here. Because I also would like to get these drops over in the storage. I don't want to have separated areas anymore, guys. So that means we're gonna have to make ender chests and so on, so everything comes over to our area. I don't want to run conduits that far. And then we can use that crafter that's over there and put it down here and just export to it the loot bags and so on that we want. So let's get started with this. I didn't bring any yellow dye, seriously? But I have some right up here. I know that. Is it in here? Yes. Right there. Good. So how do we want to do this? I think that things like sand, I want to keep a lot of. So I'm going to use the big drawer and then also upgrade that, of course. Which I need to. Because otherwise it's going to put it into the disk drives and set that to void. So why don't we do that right now? So I'm going to use a diamond and a void. I'm just going to show you guys a few examples and then I'm going to do the rest off camera because that's not really, you know, important. So this can hold 256 stacks of sand, and any other sand that comes into the system afterwards gets voided. So that is what we want. Manure. I don't know how much of that stuff I want to keep. I mean, there really isn't that much use to it, just to make the fertilized dirt. How much can this hold? 16 stacks. So why don't we put the manure right here and the feathers right there. And then we are going to upgrade that once, and that is it. I know that's overkill, but it's fine. We're gonna keep everything. So that 128 stacks of each of those, that should be plenty. And then right next to this, we're gonna start hoarding some of the dyes. And these as well, why not? I'm gonna open all the epic loot bags here in a second. And hopefully we'll get a bunch more of the diamond upgrades, so I don't need to make any other ones. And I'm also gonna move all the iron ones from over there over here, of course. So that is awesome. So now I got everything that is getting automated right now. And can somebody explain to me why we don't have inventory tweaks? I don't understand that. I don't get it. Why we cannot, you know, shift space, get everything out and stuff like that. Oh yeah, this one over here I definitely want to keep a lot. And that is the Minicio. I keep calling it Minicio, I'm sorry, Inferium Essence. I'm sure you guys know where that comes from. So that stuff we're gonna put right there if I get any more. So, alright. What was the other thing? Yes, I wanted to take a look at what it takes. You guys told me about a recycler. This thing right there. Where you can put all the items you don't want to keep and it makes you new loot bags. And I kind of... Wow, is that cheap. Holy shnikes. Alright, let me get a chest. Is this iron? Yes, and 7 stone. Which are in the system over here now. And I forgot, I should not put the stone in here. Because stone should really be assigned to its own thing. This is gonna be cobble, this is gonna be stone. Let's do that right now real quick. Let's get cobble and gravel. Oh, I also need this stuff. And that. And this one I already have. Okay. So, mob drops we're gonna put... I really don't want to keep that much of it. We're gonna put gunpowder right there. And this stuff here. Crushed black quartz needs to be processed. It needs to be smelted and stuff. But for the time being, I think we're gonna toss that into this one right there. Yes. Guys, I'm not gonna pump anything into the system until all the storage drawers are properly upgraded with voids and so on. Everything that I know I'm getting a lot of. For example, this stuff, and so on. Okay. So can I make you? Yes. Okay. So does this have an interface? Loot recycler. Stored bag 0. Okay. So I cannot use a... Here's my thinking, what I want to do. It's not gonna be pretty right now because I want to open all these bags. So we're gonna put that right there and get one of these. But in here, I want to, you know, keep certain things like this. I'm gonna keep the food. I'm gonna keep one of these. I'm gonna keep these. You know, this... It might almost be easier doing it the way that I'm gonna take out the things I don't want to keep. Alright, why don't I just try how it works? I think that'd be better before I mess around with an automation. So what are the things I don't want to keep? I don't want to keep any of this stuff here. Do I have boots yet? Yes. Sushi. Alright, actually the rest of the stuff I'd like to keep. Oh no, these right there. I don't need any of that stuff. I guess I want to keep one, just in case I do need it. So, put you, and I'm not getting anything, or what? Okay, maybe you gotta put a lot more? Alright, but that's fine. I want to see now if I can get lucky and get any more upgrades. Nope. So this is trash. This one I can actually smelt down, but I have endless gold, so I don't care. Right? It might be possible that I'm doing this wrong here, guys. Let's try it a different way. I knew it. Alright, let's open this. Ooh. Chorus fruit. Okay. Alright, so you cannot put the bags in here. I was thinking that maybe you have to put the bags in there to get more loot. Ah, there's another diamond upgrade. Perfect. So I am getting stuff that I want to keep, mostly. And that's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, guys, I don't want to waste any more time on this stuff here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open a lot of these bags. As many as I have, and see how many upgrades I get. And I'm gonna start putting everything away down in the drawers. Alright, I started moving stuff around, but I would like to craft maybe 2 of these here. Yeah, let's just go with 4. What the heck? And what does it take? I'm gonna need 4 sugar and 4 redstone. Because I only have 1 sugar here. I have plenty more over there from the witches. Because I'm starting to put in crafting recipes. I'm sorry, I'm lost my train of thought here. I apologize. But the thing is that I'm making all these things here by hand, all the refined storage. So if it's faster, that would be better. And I wanted to show you guys something real quick. What do we have the most? Who cares about arrows? I played around with this here, and when you put more items in here, there we go, and then you get a common loot bag. I don't think it cares what you put in here, like something expensive or something cheap. You probably need, I don't know, 128 items to get one regular common bag. So that is pretty bad, and wow, we already have 2 new ones. Okay, so I got the sugar. Let's put that together real quick. And then I would like to set up an auto crafter here. What was it again? It was... Oh, I need it. You? Yes. Okay, and now as soon as I made the first one, of course, I can make the next one. And so on. But I'm just gonna wait for one of these real quick. And put that in here. The other 3 I'm gonna make off camera in just a second. I'm gonna need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. I need 2 of these advanced processors real quick, because I'd like to make this thing right here, the crafter. Because I'm gonna need a lot of void upgrades and so on, and I figured It's gonna save me a lot of time, and we can set that up together. Right there, and let me get this out here so it keeps cooking glass. So let's put, actually gonna make this last one just so it's cooking. There's no reason to hold on to that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that. I got the rest done already. And I'm just gonna put this here for right now. Just so I have access directly here, because, you know, I don't really want to get that big into auto crafting today. But being able, being able to set up some of these patterns would be really useful. Where is that right there? Housing pattern right there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more of this. Which is now nice, guys, because I have the nether quartz chickens. I went over there from the 2 that hatched and got 50 nether quartz just walking there. Oh, that was so nice. Finally nether quartz. Okay, where was this here? Pattern. Let's just make a couple more here. That should be good enough for now. Oh, I also... Whoop, I already had it. I also need the... I don't need the processing pattern encoder. I need the... Where would you be? Pattern grid. I think that's it right there. Oh, how lucky am I that I made this last advanced processor? I did not do that on purpose, guys. No. You now? Now? Yes, there we go. Okay. Let's make that thing here. It's the pattern grid. Oh, I need a... Whoops. Regular grid first. Let's get that here. Sorry guys, I'm spending a lot of time in the crafting thing here, but today is an exception. What am I missing now? A destruction core. Give me one. Alright, grid. And pattern grid. Awesome. Let's put this guy right there. And now I can put the patterns in here. Put this over there. Craft the next one. Alright, so... Add storage. Why can I not type today? What's happening here? So first we're gonna need this one. So we're gonna have to set up a few things here first. Yes, okay, so let me get one of these out. The first thing we're gonna need to teach the system is how to make planks. And do I have planks? No. And I'm gonna make everything out of oak because that's what the chickens give us for free. So you're gonna learn the sticks. And I'm also going to learn a chest in case I don't have enough. Even though I get those from the mob drops, but again. So I got everything there. And now we're gonna teach it. So this one right here makes me, let's count here. That's 8, 10, 12, 14 wood for 1. But if I make... That's a lot more. And that's more. So the cheapest one to make is this one here. Okay. Oh, actually, it makes us 1. And this one here makes you 2. What did I say? 8, 14. It was 14. So 6, 7, 15, 23. Yeah. So you save a little bit of wood to make 2 of those. Well, I'm just gonna stick with this one. That's fine. It don't matter. Okay, and then we are learning this one. Very good. And then to upgrade that to the void one, that's the most important one, is this one. And I think I am going to learn the iron ones because, oh, actually gold is 5 times. Let's go with gold. I have endless gold. It doesn't matter. I don't need it. Okay, so let's teach it the golden upgrade. So now I got upgrades and everything learned. And when I put these in here, of course it's the chest. This is so funny. We have the same thing on Avant 3 and well, I don't know on Quantos yet, but I'm sure we're going to have the same problem there, that it shows you the pattern, but it doesn't show you the chest. What's up with that? So that is cool. Now the only thing I need to do, of course, how many of these things do I still have on me? Let's get this out and no other ones. That's all I have for now. Okay. So let's go with the void and let's just make... Can I make 10? Do I have enough obsidian? Yes, I do. And start. And if I right click this, I don't think it shows you what it's making. But you see it's making sticks and so on. So that is working. Very cool, guys. And the other thing, whoop, get turned around. Let's put the last one in here and put you over there. Look at that. So much faster. Bada bing, bada bang. Awesome. Now I don't need to wait on that guy anymore either. And the only thing I'm going to do here for a couple minutes is I'm going to spend time doing this because I'm going to need a lot of obsidian here. And I think I only had 50 or something in the system. So I'll be back when I have everything moved over that is automated. Alright guys, so before we go ahead and do something else, I wanted to make a new tool. And that is the all-in-one tool from Actually Editions. I already had 2 of these and I made the other ones. It's just obsidian. And what I like about it, it has a huge durability right there. 32,000. And because I barely ever use a tool on this island, I wanted to just have one. And this is really nice. It does wood, it does stone, it does everything. It's a nice tool to have here on the island, and I'm gonna stick with that for now. I'm getting tired of the Tinker's tools here, you know, having to have multiples on you, and I actually put them in the system. I don't even carry them with me. I guess I have the hatchet still here. I don't need that either. I do need the sword in case I need to do an actual fighting. So, let me show you what I did here. I've been doing some AFK work here, not AFK, off-camera work for quite a long time now, because I wanted to get the blaze rod chickens, and I have 3 up here. Now finally, let me show you. So we got redstone, we got nether quartz chicken. You see the blaze chickens, but I kind of want to show you these if you haven't seen them yet. That's the lava chicken right there. This is the blaze rod chicken. It looks so awesome. I love the way they look. And I'm making me a plenty of blaze rods now. What else do we have? I think this is flint. Yes, we got the log, sand, yellow and red. Yep. Then we have the gold chickens, the iron chickens, and the coal chickens. And the rest is down here. There's new ones. I made green chicken. They're making me 10, 10, 10s. Now I'm gonna wait for, like, I have always, like, about 5 of them. And then I'm gonna, there's one hatching over here. Oh, he already hatched. That's my 10, 10, 10 right there. So I'm actually going to show you my routine here. I picked that one up. I don't exactly... Oh, yeah, I needed that one for the emerald chicken. But I don't want to spend any time right here, right now, on doing that. So this green one is going to go in here. These are all the different ones. And I'm going to take these ones that are 999s and just kill them. This is my killing thing here, by the way. It's just when you press on the bottom one, it places it on the top one, but because there is no airspace, it just kills it. That's the easiest way for me to kill them. These 2 right here are making me... What were they making? I have to remember now. A redstone chicken. They were making me something that I already had, and I just wanted more. Oh, man. Let's see here. Chicken. The redstone chicken. That's the blood. Redstone. Usage. I wanted to see what I am making with it right there. The glass chicken. That's what I made. Yes. Because I have them over here. I found them, I'm like, hey, how cool would it be to have endless glass, right? So they have been making that, and there's 10, 10, 10, so I can do the same with these 2 now. And just get rid of them because they're both 9s. And there is a snowball chicken that are from these 2 guys. And there's more 10s, so we can get rid of these. I just want to stop producing the stuff. Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff flying around here because this chest is full again. And then I also made the blue chickens, which is lapis. So both of these are also at 10. I can get rid of them. And that is it. So that's where we're going to leave it right now. I'm just going to put this guy away into here so I don't forget him. Alright, so we got plenty of stuff going now. It's really picking up since I switched over to making sure that I got a few of them the 10, 10, 10, guys. If you do chickens, make sure that the, like, log and flint and sand and so get those to 10 as right away. Don't start crossbreeding until they're at 10. It makes a huge difference because every crossbreed now, for me, starts at 999, and then I just need to breed them once and I'm done. It makes it so much faster. Alright, are these empty? Yes, they are. Alright, let me put them away. So, But we got our blaze rods. Now we can finally set up the system so everything is being put away. So my test, by the way, when I was picking up stuff from the chickens, I came down here and double-clicked the drawer, and then everything is gone. I know that they have drawers assigned, and I have everything assigned to drawers now. Okay. Now, before we do the blaze rod, there's one more thing I wanted to do, and I set that up down here. I made another sag mill and a alloy smelter. And do I have any capacitors? Perfect. I have 2 more. Well, I need 2 more. Let's put these in here. I wanted to have 2 of them automated down here, because you guys remember I had this here in a drawer, but there's no reason. I want to instantly process that into crushed black, or the black quartz, whatever it's called, right? In the smelter right here. So I'm actually gonna set this guy here to furnace only, because I'm not, if I automate alloys later, I'm gonna make another one because it's gonna be different. But I made 2 importers and 2 export buses, okay? And we're gonna set this up to import on the, wait, I'm sorry, export on the top, export on the top, and we're gonna import from the right of the machines. The sag mill, I don't have anything for it to do yet, and I just noticed I don't need all this wiring up there. I keep pressing the wrong button, so can I get this back with a wrench? No, I need to break it. Okay. And there we go. Alright. So, but the alloy smelter, we are going to say you export black quartz. And now it's going to export all the black quartz, it's going to smelt it and put it automatically back in the system. So once I set up the sieves again, I don't need to worry about this black quartz dust anymore. And it's right here, you guys see, it's emptying that. So that is awesome. So, but now let's make, we're going to need 3 for now. Just 3 ender chests. And that's what we're going to make. And we're just going to make the whites right here. And I should have everything. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So, the first one we're going to set up over here, right there on this importer, which I have made 3 speed upgrades and a stack upgrade. The stack upgrade takes another 4 speed upgrades, but you guys saw it, they're easy to make. It's just a bunch of sugar that you pretty much need. So now anything that goes into this ender chest is going to go into the system. And now we come over to the chicken, actually. Let's set this one up first. And I have no idea how I'm going to do this yet, guys, with all the other gobbledygook that we're getting from them. Actually, we're not getting much from these guys. It's from the loot bags that we get a lot of gobbledygook, I believe. Yes, it's actually not from the... You know, why don't we put this front and center? Right there. And I put this guy on top again. And 555 should be enough. So let's turn on the mob farm again. This thing I'm gonna leave over here for right now. Actually we can set that up in a minute. I just gonna move it downstairs, but I want to start collecting the loot bags. The loot bags are just gonna go into the system itself. Besides, I think I had 1 set up. I can change that again because I want to, you know, automatically just export them via the refined storage now. So that's gonna be super nice. And the only weird things that we're going to get is like the direwolf bag, the bat bag. And when we start accumulating a lot of those, I'm just going to put them in drawers or void them, something like that. Even though the direwolf bag is pretty neat because it gives us free stone, smooth stone. So I don't mind those at all. The bat bag, I have no idea what it's doing. So you guys see, it's going to suck up the items right there and bam, they go into our system. And now, most importantly, we're going to do the same for the chickens. Oh my god, that's going to be so nice. Which is going to be a huge mess right now, but I don't care. Let me get this trapdoor out of here for a minute. And that one so I can reach it. We're going to have huge item spillage. Bam! And bam! Don't care, don't care! Huh. If I put that in the middle between them, I could put 2 more nests here now. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think I can set it. I think I can only set it to... Well, let's check real quick. Let's put that one... Oh, I won't be able to put it on top. And here... Let's do it like this. I can walk over this chest, so that's no problem. Like that. And we'll put the collector on top. Alright, and we'll set this to the highest radius. I hope it catches. Is the coal gone? That's gonna be my point over here. If it's gonna be able to reach the coal. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it won't reach coal that's over here. Now, we'll rearrange it. I don't know yet. These right here, I'm gonna start setting to pump out directly into this as well. But now I can put all this gobbledygook in here. And everything is going back to the storage system, which makes me very happy. And this one right here, I cannot put down right now. So, you know, here. There we go. Just gonna leave him here until I made more nests. This is so awesome, guys. Now all the chicken stuff just goes into the system. I don't need to worry about them anymore. I'm very happy about that. So let's go ahead and pick up our thing here over here. What's it called again? The crafter, yes. And it keeps the inventory, by the way. So the bags that were in there, it keeps everything. It's really beautiful when it comes to RF tools. And I won't need this coal generator anymore for now, because I'm just gonna hook it up to the power downstairs. So let's take some conduits, some cable, and then we're gonna need to make another import bus. Sweet. And another export bus. And I need this right there. And between episodes, I'm probably gonna automate all these RF tools. Gonna make another one of these and then just add the most important things to it. So we can have that. So, I can put this right there. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Very nice. I think I'm just gonna put it right here. Really? Why you do this to me? Give it to me. Oh, that would have sucked if it fell down. Alright, that's how I wanted it to look. Okay, so we're gonna put the export bus right there. And we're gonna put the import bus right there. Okay. And now I just need to set up the export bus to give us a few bags. For sure this one. If there's any uncommon. And we're going up to epic for now, so also rare. And I think that is what I've been... No, I did not set it up. For some reason I thought I put the bag up here, but I didn't. So now we can set export, bam, bam, bam. And you see, it's exporting all these bags that are coming from our mob farm. Oh yes, the epic ones it's gonna import. So let's put this, that, and that. So when we get one more, I just want to make sure that it actually imports it. No more. Ah well, I'm pretty sure it will. I don't see any reason why this importer here would not put them in. But we should see in a second. So now we got the mob farm automated. We got the chickens automated fully. No more running around picking up stuff. That is awesome, guys. I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to do between episodes, and that is I'm going to redo the chicken area. I have an idea now how to make it, well, more organized and not having to walk around and find where are my chickens and stuff. And I'm really liking them again, by the way, guys. I got a little bit burned out on them, but once you got a bunch of them at 10, 10, 10, it's actually a lot of fun doing that. But my idea is to, I want to use only these nesting pens. Okay, and oh, really? I cannot jump high enough? Holy shnikes. Alright, so how do I... Wait, you cannot place them on top at all? Okay, so maybe I have to put something behind them so I can click on that. Let's just get sand. It doesn't matter. Couldn't decide there. So let's see, this is 3. Can I place you there? Yes. Okay, so I can place them like this. Now, do you give me back the... Yes. Okay, so they do stay up there. You just cannot place it from the top down. So, this were gonna be the chickens, okay? I think I'm gonna make it 4 tall, though. That fits. That's gonna be up to right there. And then in the end, we're just gonna have the conduits. And we're gonna be pulling out all the items that these chickens leave and then bring them together in a central area. where we're gonna have a two-way system, okay? Let's say this one is the ender chest, okay? And that's gonna have a... I'm not exactly sure what filter we can use for those, because we're gonna need an ender IO conduit. There's a basic filter and there's an advanced item filter. And let's check real quick if all these eggs... I have to press F3H. Guys, if you ever wonder how to see the IDs on these things, you can hover over them. Now you see that shows me the 4970/15, 14, 13, and so on. 4972. That's good because I don't want to avoid the lava eggs, because I want to keep those. What about all the other chicken eggs? Are they under at chicken? Yes, okay. Let's see what IDs they have. 4971. Okay, so they're all 4971s. Okay, so I'm hoping that the advanced item filter lets me set to ignore meta value. So all the eggs we're gonna send into a trash can. Okay, I don't care about them. I don't even want to make, you know, grow chickens or something. And so this is gonna be the trash can. It's gonna have a higher priority, but check, it's gonna have a whitelist filter, and the rest all goes into the ender chest. So it goes back into our system. So I just wanted to show you guys the idea of what I'm gonna do between episodes, because it's just gonna be a lot of chicken moving around. And now, 2 more things and we're done for today. I wanted to open 3 legendary bags with you guys. So because we had so many epic bags. And let's see, what is that? Summoning pendulum. Oh, that is that one. That is we have that on the Quanta server. TDC found that you can pick up, I think, 5 entities and pick them up. That is nice. Wither skeleton skulls. Draconium ingots. Ooh. And a chance cube. Very nice. So let me take all this and put it away. I'm still gonna keep opening. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna leave the epic bags in there, because I can't really think of that much stuff that we really need to get for the future. No, I said 2 more things. We just did 1. The second one is we really have to take a look at this, guys. I have been neglecting that so much. Okay. Did I make a watering can? I don't think I have yet. Can we just make a watering can real quick so I can finally check this off? Watering can. Right there. Do I have a bowl? No. Let's make a bowl. Here we go. And we have a watering can. We made it. I don't think I made it yet, but it's not bad to have anyway. Okay. Whoops. So let's go ahead and check that off. Capture cow in a jar. I cannot capture that off yet because we got one, but we got it from a loot bag. We didn't make it. What is an inferium? Is that the one that we made already? Inferior inferium seed. I'm sure that's the one we made, right? To make the nether quartz planted. Yeah, I'm sure we did that. So craft an inferium seed. Start a food farm and an inferium essence farm. Nope, we don't have that yet. Prove to the world that sand grows faster than sugarcane. We haven't done that yet. Not that. So we gotta craft a bunch of seeds here. Growth crystals. We have that, guys, because I planted the 2 underneath those 2 nether quartz ones over there. Don't have that. Superior, no. No. Okay. We cannot fly. I have not used an angel block yet. Travel to the nether. Travel to the bottom of the nether using a boat. I still don't know how we're going to do that. Use a diamond chest transporter to bring home 5 blaze spawners. Okay. Kill the dragon, yada yada. Automate loot bag creation, opening, and compression. We don't have the opening yet, so we're gonna have to automate that as well. Automate crop harvesting, no. Link an ender pouch to an ender chest. I can do that real quick. Just want to get a few quests out of the way, guys. Let's make that ender pouch. Right there. And it should already be linked. Yeah, it's already linked, but in case you ever want to link it to another color, just shift right click and now it is linked for sure. It's not bad to have that if we're out and about and we want to send stuff home, because this area is chunk loaded. Link. Okay, create a refined storage system to store your things. Did it automatically storage of ore pieces, chunks from a sieve? No. Process? No. Well, process sieve materials to ingots. Well, we don't have it automated, so I'm not gonna check that off yet. Reactor. What? Create a maximum size reactor. Wow, that's... I mean, it's not bad, but that's quite an FPS lag producer. Well, we're gonna make it. Green energy, solar arrays, no, none of that. Level up a tinker's tool or weapon, we did that. Add a diamond hammer to a tinker's... What? Add a diamond hammer to a tinker's pickaxe. I didn't know you can do that. Craft the highest tier, don't create an unbreakable. We're gonna do that soon. I know what we need it for. Okay, alright guys, I think that's wizardry, botany, Age of Dragons. Obtain a dimlet parcel from an enderman or loot bag. We got that. Okay, I think that is all we can really do here today. Yes, but I had a lot of fun. I'm very, very happy that we got this under control and we have a storage system now. That's going to make a huge difference, guys. It's going to be so much nicer not having to look through chests anymore, and everything is nicely put away down here. And what do we have the most of? It's definitely iron. Yep. That's awesome. Look at that. 3,200 gold. 1,500 redstone. That is so nice. Already 220 blaze rods, guys. I'm very excited. I hope you are as well. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. And bye-bye.